Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello. All right. New video. Not a stream. I know. Unfortunate. But there's a reason for that. Before we get into the game, very quickly, the weekend, the Friday, I would have streamed this. I got accepted into the playtest for Chrono Odyssey. So we played that. I might bring out some videos. If not at the moment, 3 days of streaming are up in the live section, I think, wherever the re-uploads of streams go. Anyway, today we're playing The Operator. Yeah, we're gonna get straight to it. And yeah, let's go. Let's try out this game for a bit. Boom. There's the game. I put the music all the way down because I don't know if the annoying copyright thing is gonna happen again. And sometimes you listen to the music and you're like, yeah, that's probably gonna copyright, isn't it? But yeah, I put the sound a bit down. I hope you can hear it. If I feel it's a bit too down, I might put it up. We are gonna go jump in a new game and explain to us what we have to do. BioM facility, somewhere in the US. I'm guessing. 1992.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
No.
Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
No. Dude, the game is reading my mind. What is going on? You work for law enforcement? No.
Do you know who I am?
You.
Do you know who you are?
Yes.
Are you...
Yes.
Good. He's ready.
I'm ready. Yes! I passed the test. That's it. We did it. Yeah. Listen to the music a bit. Background. Oh. Not good music. FDI headquarters. 7:30 a.m. If it's really good, I might play it someday on stream, just because it's like 3 hours long. The whole game. Ooh, good lord. Alright, all rights reserved. Kernel starting so blah 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 blah. Yeah, I might play it on stream, and just keep it on stream. And that's it. User password. Yes. If you're wondering, did you type in event tenant? No, I literally just like I just pressed random buttons. It felt amazing to type so quickly. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized. Okay. Didn't finish reading. 7:30. That is a lie. It is 6. Quarter past 6 as I'm doing this. Event tenant operator. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Okay. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution.
Zu Risiken und Nebenwirkungen lesen Sie die Packungsbeilage und fragen Sie Ihren Arzt oder Apotheker.
The operator program is extremely confidential. Alright.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze
Good.
out of you?
Booze. No, I got... Not booze, water, but... I guess that's why my head hurts. Sorry, I'm not following. Let's just say I guess that's why my head hurts. Always act as if you know...
Seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, ahem, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When
What have you
we're on
got to
the
tell me?
job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else.
Okay.
You understand, right?
Sure. By the way, I just matched as this pay. Yeah, that is a very important question.
More than your last job, I can tell you that. Well,
Darn
I
it!
better run.
I want a number!
The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Don't worry about me, Director Trench. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Ooh, okay, so the supervisor... Yes,
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI.
thank you.
I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Yes, I read the welcome document.
You
I
know the
remember
basics.
10% of it.
Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That
Mhm.
help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
I think I'm ready, sir.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we?
Good
I
tutorial,
want
thank
to
you.
find my age.
I want
This
you to find my
objective
age.
just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here.
Be
You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now
Wait,
go
what?
ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Okay, where's the human DB? Here. Let's see. Solve my request, find my age. Select the answer on the screen. Okay. Date of birth, find my age. Right there, 48. Oh, this is very much like,
I'll let you get settled in.
oh, what's
And
that
I'll
game? It's
contact you
called,
later with your first real
Papers, Please.
request.
Okay. Tutorial complete. Oh. Amazing. Genius. (9:18 a.m.) Okay.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience.
Okay.
We'll be monitoring you in the background.
I look forward to the challenge, sir.
I'm patching the agent through now.
Okay. Very cool. Hello, this is McDonald's.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
That is right. Agent Pendle.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
I'll do my best.
Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Okay, good. I was gonna say I need like something to start out with. Cases, bar. Okay, so bar. Camera 2. Okay, he shoots him and then runs away. Wow. Okay.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner.
Yes.
Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on,
Okay.
give it a whirl.
Any relevant... Yes, him. He walks in, then runs out.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
There we go. I need to analyze that face.
The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Okay, that's the criminal name list.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Let's see if there's anything like... that they have in common.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list. That's a waste of FDI time and resources, Tanner. Focus on the surveillance footage.
Really? Okay. I'll listen to you. Okay, that's the victim.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
See, is there nothing else on the videotape? Like, he shoots him, walks out, and that's it. Low quality. Is there, like, nothing... Ooh, car. Is... But there isn't a car in the... Wait, there is. No. I need the car. That's it. That... My brain brained for a second. CPL 481. Here we go. For a sec, I was like, yes, the car. Yes, of course. Okay. Owner Ray Wells. There we go. Find killer's name. Car belongs to Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Distributor. Well, I would have to search. Oops. Darn it. Now let's search. Okay, Wells. Okay. Place of birth, scar, aliases, occupation, marital status, single, farm, last known address. This is his last known address. Whoa, criminal record, possession of drugs with intent to sell, Darn, man. Didn't you learn the first time? 145 Laurel Street, Gold Cooper, VA.
Yeah,
There you go.
that'll do. Nice work.
You're
Next
welcome.
step is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Good luck with the rest. I like this being an operator.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
Yes, sir. Exactly. What do you mean, not bad?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
How dare you? I did a cracking job. FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 5:32 p.m. Okay. And I didn't press the question mark once. FDI most wanted. Please consult the latest FDI most wanted list. Okay. This is very much like Papers, Please. And I love Papers, Please games. Or similar games to Papers, Please. Not exact games, but not bad. The FDI's most wanted. Name: Fred Smorkinski. Reward: 10,000. And I should have gone into bounty hunting. Snoresh. Real name unknown. What did she do? What did this guy? Whoa, Hal is awesome. No face, name Hal, real name unknown. That's me. It's gonna be me. Like, you don't know. This guy could be me. I've infiltrated.
Tanner, I need
Yes,
you to
sir.
follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Barry. Does have a Barry Walker kind of face.
Tell me you got something.
Well, hello to you too.
God damn it! Who are you?
Operator Tanner at your service.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interest, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
So, what can I do to help?
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals.
Yes,
I can't
yes.
believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Maybe she was. Dryfield, Nevada?
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
1 second. Okay. Middle of nowhere. Connie Moore. Okay. People actually think. Oh. Connie Moore. There you go. People actually think aliens were involved?
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird
There's a
thing is,
nurse.
over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
Okay. But I thought she was missing, so is she not gonna reappear, or what's the matter?
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Okay, tell me what I'm looking for when I have a look at the...
Off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
I'm on it.
Here are the
Get to me,
files.
please. Find inconsistency. Okay, I will find the inconsistency. Testimony. He says, following Connie Moore's appearance on blah blah blah, we recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Connie Moore, victim, agent Barry Walker, agent in charge, Virginia Holt, FDI transcriber. Transcript Walker, can you tell me about that? Okay, I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or to take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. And this is your camera. Okay, points the camera. Yes, what else can you remember about the day in the desert? Blurry, but I will, blah blah, remember taking 2 photographs. Okay. Then I heard a loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. Airship, the UFO, and then I think it landed to the east, so I decided to head over and see if I could see anything. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Took 2 photographs. Okay, yes. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. They shipped the UFO. Then what? Then my goes blank. Some kind of room. I can't move. Was there something one with you in this room? I don't like to think about it. Yes, they were all there around me. Aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright. It was like looking into the sun. They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. Disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. Do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. Okay. Format. A grid on. Show timestamp. Ah, there we go. Ooh. This one is not on the same date as the others. There we go. We found the inconsistency. This photo was taken on 1992, the 21st of the 2nd, 16 days after her disappearance.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared.
Yeah.
Clearly, she didn't.
There we go.
The
Who ended up
aliens did
finding
funny
it?
Things to her brain. Maybe
Strange
her brain
voices,
was
yeah.
Funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Find photo location. Ah, okay. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph. Okay. Last ping. First ping since disappearance. Okie. And when is this photograph taken? On the 21st. So supposedly he went on a walk to Mount Mori. So this was taken at 10:13. So it would have been taken around here. Right here, Agent Walker.
All right. Now check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking.
Yep.
Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
Okay, I broke it. Sorry, guys. Copyright. Fail. Oh, secured boot check-in failed. Everything is okay. Boot sequence complete. What the heck? Hacked you. Hal. Oh, isn't that like one of the most wanted? Hello, Evan. Who the heck are you? What do you want? Al. Simple. I want the truth. What do you mean? Let me show you something. Wonderful. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? Do I remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? Yes. You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? Oh, Coney Moore. The abducted woman. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? Well, how can I trust that her name was supposed to be on that list? I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. I didn't take notice. No. One last thing. And this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. Correct, yes. What's the matter with it? That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, Evan. But I'll be in touch soon. Promise. No, I don't promise anything. We'll catch you, Hal. Enter. And. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Tab. There we go. Enter. Yes. Okay, so everything is connected. The conspiracy. Yes. Xavier Skinner. What do you want, sir?
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut.
Yes.
And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
My computer just crashed.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow.
Oh,
and don't
thank
be
you.
late.
See you tomorrow, Sir Supervisor Skinner. Power off. There we go. Okay. Love this. It's a great way to tell a story. The cat went. What the? What do you want, cat? Oh, apparently I'm smoking. Okay. Very interesting. That was very good. I like it. It's simple. Very simple game. But there near the end, I actually started getting immersed in the story. Will I be playing it again? Yes. What are my thoughts? As I said, pretty simple, pretty good. I liked it. It reminds me a lot of Papers, Please, but as a bit of, like, you have to use your brain. I'm not saying you don't have to use your brain on Papers, Please, but Papers, Please is basically more... How to explain it? It's not a puzzle of you're using clues and things to piece things together. Papers, Please is make sure that everybody has everything. So, you know, there's a difference in that. Papers, Please is follow a set of instructions and make sure you follow everything and that nothing is out of place. Yes, you have to pay attention to details the same as this. That's why they're so similar. But this one is more pay attention to details and start piecing things together in your mind and solving puzzles. So yeah, I really like it. I liked it a lot. I really like games like Papers, Please. It depends. This one, I will admit, it was on the line of not being interesting, but it pulled me in after a little while. Papers, Please is one of those games that I really like. Someday I'll play it. I think I have it lined up in for my main series on the YouTube channel. But yeah, we'll have fun. We'll have fun with this one. I'll probably play it again someday. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Anyway, that is all for today, and I will be seeing you all later or another Friday, or if you're watching another video series or whatever that I have on my channel. I have Batman at the moment. We're going to be starting Star Wars later on, so enjoy watching any of that. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.